Hi everyone and welcome back to Mrs. D. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and today we are going to be continuing on with our Etsy series. This is part 3. So today we are going to go into Canva. We are going to get our mock-ups ready so that we can upload those into our store. As I said in the previous video, the mock-ups that come with Printify as standard, they're not great, so it's definitely worth spending time, spending money, getting the right ones. They're actually really reasonably priced on Etsy, or there are other companies that you can use. There is one called Place It, which seems really popular. They seem to have lots of good designs and you can just pay a monthly fee. We're then going to head across to Printify, and in here we're going to edit our description. We're going to do our pricing. We will create our shipping profile, publish it to Etsy, and then within Etsy we will then upload the mock-ups that we've created, do any final tweaks to descriptions, make sure that everything is looking good. We will add in our tags. We can then also link the photos to the various colours that we've got on offer. And then finally, I will show you how you can duplicate that listing, which is completely legit, I promise. What you can use that for is various things. So currently I'm using it to make my store seem more full, more complete. However, you can also use it if you wanted to trial out different thumbnails, if you wanted to try different descriptions, different tags, different titles, and see if that affects the sort of audience you're getting and the views that you're getting. It's a great way to do it. Also, it's great to show Etsy that you are active within your store. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so here we are on Canva. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use Canva to add our mock-ups onto our jumpers. And then I will take you across to Printify and just show you how we can then upload them in bulk. Okay, so we're going to go create design. I'm going to go custom size, and I'm going to go 2500 by 2000, and then go create new. And to add in your files onto Canva is so easy. So you simply go over to uploads, and as you can see here, so I've already added in some mock-ups. If you're going in for sort of your t-shirt jumper design, you will need to go for Canva Pro, because otherwise you cannot download with a transparent background. So now I'm just going through, I'm just uploading all of my mock files, and I actually have purchased these files from Etsy, and I'll put a link for those down below so that you can see them and have a look. And these are just the colours that I am planning on using. There we go, they're coming in now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So first one, I'm just literally going to drag it across and then it will fill the page automatically. Then I'm going to add page, do the same again. As you can see, it's just filling the space. Page. Oops. There we go. And my last one just now. So that's all my jumpers added. So I'm going to go for the pink, the sand, the red and the white. And now I'm just going to upload my bee design. Let me just find that. And I think it's really important that we do add in the size chart, because this will just help minimise returns and the customer service that we need to deliver. So we want to be just giving them as many tools as they can so that they can make their informed decision first of all. So what I'm going to do now, so I just literally clicked over on the bee's popped up on the jumper, and now I'm just going to make it a bit smaller. Try and line that up with sort of the centre of the neckline. And it's going to come to around about there. There we go. And then just to make it look a bit more natural, I'm just going to adjust the transparency. So it's this checkerboard pattern over here. And then I'm just going to bring it down until I think that looks right. So that's at 85 there. And I may change that for the other ones. Now I'm just going to Control-C that. And then I can paste that on to each of the other jumpers. So as you can see, this is such a simple process. I absolutely love this design. So I'm just making sure that it's in the right place for each jumper. There we go. Onto this one. So this one here needs resizing because obviously it's a different mock-up, different angle. As you can see, it's such a straightforward process. And that's down then into our size chart. So now all I'm going to do is hit share. I'm going to download. You can download as a PNG. That's fine. Download there. And now I'm going to come across into my Printify shop and select the listing that I would like to edit. And I'm just going to deselect all of these. There we go. In the description here, I'm just going to put be yourself, positive affirmation, sweater, nature, jumpers, nature jumper, spring, crew neck, and cottage core quote. There we go. And now I'm just going to adjust this description just here. I'm just going to put in one that I have prepared earlier. And then down here we've got our variants. So if there were any sizes that you did not want to offer, then you can deselect them here. And you can also change your prices just here as well. So I'm going to select small, medium, large, and XL, and I'm just going to edit my price just there. So it's going to be $29.99. Hit apply there. So then you can see here that it's given me an adjustment within my profit margins. The 2XL I am now, now the 2XL I'm going to adjust the price for that one, so that one's going to be $30.99. Apply that, and then these ones I'm going to change those ones to $32.99. And honestly, you don't have to offer all of these products. And just here, I'm going to select show all variants as available for purchase. And this is because there are so many different print providers on Printify that we can get that done. And then just here, I'm going to hit publish. So that's now going to publish to my Etsy store. Enable automated routing. And this means that if it's not available from the print provider that we have accepted, then
Printify will find someone else that can provide it for us. So now I'm just going to head across to my Etsy store. Here we go, and you can see that the jumper has arrived just there. So now I'm going to click into it. And I am just going to remove these mock-ups just here. And now I'm going to add in the ones that we created. So just drag them over. And I think I'm going to use the sand as my main thumbnail. You can use this button just here to adjust thumbnail, but I think I like the way that it looks anyway, so I'm just going to leave that there. And I think it is really great if you do order yourselves a copy of the product, just do a quick video of you wearing it so then they can actually see that. You do not need to include your face in that video, just kind of a bit like these model mock-ups where the face isn't included, it's just the body. And then just here, so I'm changing about this listing to another company or person. It's listed in sweatshirts, primary colours. I'm not selecting one of those. Size. So sleeve length, we've got long sleeved. It's a pullover clothing style, so you can have a look through and see if you think that your clothes fit into that. I'm going to go boho hippie. If there's a particular occasion, so if you're making like hen, stag do, wedding, birthday, then you can add all of that into there. If you were doing something for Christmas, you could put that in there as well. And here you can choose whether or not it automatically relists, but this does give you a 20 cents every 4 months, or you can do it as a manual, and then you will just need to remember to go back into your expired listings and update that. It is a physical product, so you can do that. There's the listing that we've created. I'm selecting Printify. And now we need to add in our tags, which are SEO optimized. So I'm just going to quickly add some of those in. There we go. Okay, so that's all done. And what I will do is I will take you through on another video how I come up with my SEO tags, descriptions, things like that. So the price, the quantity, that's all done. See all our listings just here. What you can do just here is you can link your photos. So you simply go link photos, colours, light pink. Let's go with that one. Red, that one, sand, there, and finally white. They're really quick and easy to do. Now, something that I am doing on mine is I am offering the free shipping prices. So I like to select the US free delivery, and I've changed it to 1 to 2 weeks so that it gives a little bit of extra time. And then we've got the US and everywhere. Refunds and exchanges, the policies are already in there and added for you, and then I'm just going to hit publish. There we go, and that's now active. One thing that I didn't do is just change the section. So I've got a Christmas section, P&G, t-shirts and homeware. So I'm just going to manage the sections, and I am going to add a section for jumpers. So I'll change it to sweaters for the American clientele. Hit save. And that's that. And now I can go in, change the section to sweaters. There we go. Listing updated. So that is all done. So something else that I just wanted to very quickly show you before we go today is just how to make this look as though you have got more products in your store. And it's absolutely fine to do, but you can go manage and you can copy your listing. Now what it will do is then it will mean that you can then change your primary colour, and then you can publish that as a copy, and then straight away you've got additional listings just there. And what this will do is it will just start to build your shop up a little bit more. So a really great way to just start boosting your store and getting more products in there so it looks more complete. I really hope that you found that tutorial worthwhile. As I say, I will link down below the links to Canva, to Printify, to my Etsy store, and yeah, just take a look and have a play around and see what kind of designs you can come up with.
It's really been so fun creating my store, creating my designs. I just really want to share my process with you and hopefully inspire you to get your Etsy store started today. There's also a link below to 40 free listings, so that can really help you get going. If not, Etsy charge 20 cents per listing, so it's not a huge amount. But obviously when we're getting going, it is so helpful. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you all next time. Thanks so much. Bye.